Good morning, everyone. This is Jeanette. I thought I'd do a small video today on how to take out your cover stitching stitches. I'm going to do the double needle and the chain stitch, and this is kind of based almost like your serger taking out your serging stitches, except for there's not a third one in the middle. And so I'm going to come in here real close, and here are the needle threads right here. This is my looper, and for you that don't use the stretch in your looper, then what you're gonna do is you're gonna find your looper thread and set it off to the side like this. But here's the concept of it. Your needle threads actually form the loop of the looper thread, and here are the stitches. Here are the needle threads right here. These little bitty ones in between. That's where those are. So we're going to go ahead and get started on the double needle one. Like I said, you're going to take your looper thread, you're going to put it off to the side like this, and then you're going to come under here and you're going to find your needle thread under here, and you're going to pull it out. And again, bear with me because I'm trying to look through the camera doing this. Alright, so there's one. Then what you're going to do is you're going to come over here and you're going to find your right needle thread. And what you're going to do is you're going to pull from this end that you ended on, because it'll go back to the beginning. And if you try to do the beginning, this is not going to work. So you have to start at the end and work back to the beginning. So here is my right needle thread right under here. Try to hold this here. Here it is here. Okay, so this is what it should look like. It's a, you know, the needle threads are down below the rest of it, about a good loop right here. Okay, so now you're going to take your looper thread only, and you're going to pull it. And this, you're not going to have a smooth turn every time. You know, sometimes it's going to bog down and you just snip it off and start over again. But this is, in the good scenario, this is what it would look like. And I'd rather do it this way than have to try to fight it, but sometimes you do. And then there's your stitchers, your needle threads, and you just come back and you pull those out too. And no thread confetti. That's how that works. Okay, so now we're going to go in and try to do the chain. Now I usually don't ever chain. In fact, I never chain. Again, you're going to take your looper thread, which is my fuzzy one here, and I'm going to lay it off to the side. And again, your needle threads form the loops. You can see them right there. So what you're going to do is you're going to come in, you're going to take your needle thread and pull it down just like you did on the double. And then you're going to take your looper thread and you're just going to pull it. Just like that. And then you'll come back over, grab your needle thread, and pull it out. And there you have it. Nice, clean, no thread confetti. So like I said, find those little stitches in between the loops. That's where you want to, that's what holds them together. And you're going to pull them out. Then you're going to pull your looper thread. And like I said, sometimes you're going to have it to where you pull some and then it's going to bog down. Well, then try to go in there and find the needle thread again and pull it out. Or if you have to, cut it off and try to work it all out. But it does work. Like I said, it doesn't work 100% of the time. Sometimes something happens and it bogs down. But I think with that, you should be able to pull out your threads very easily. I hope this helps someone. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or private message me. And with that, happy sewing, everyone.